When you play a game, there are things you already know. The rules, the location, and the premise. But of course, there are some other things that will never see the light of day. But that's because no one will ever get far to find it out. But that's not why you're all here today. You're here for something completely different. The game you're about to play is fun. The people you meet and the things that you'll do will be a joyful experience. And of course, I'm not here yet. I come later in the story. So let me hand over the narration to someone a bit more suitable than me. Look at you all so hopeful and new. I think this is the best one yet. Sorry, I'm getting a bit too excited. Okay, it's been a while since I last got to do one of these, and so you'll have to excuse my temperament. Okay, so let's start again. How does this go again? Hold on. I got it. Okay. What you're about to go on is way bigger than you even realise, but I'm sure you'll work that one out soon enough. Isn't this so exciting? You're about to make some new friends, and some of you are even exploring a new place for the first time. And I promise you, this will be a great place to start your journey. Now, don't you worry your pretty little heads. I will be there the whole way, just to look after you. Well, that's until I can't anymore, but I'm sure that'll be for a long time. So, are you ready, my lovely lot, to start this journey? I can't wait. So, without further ado, let's begin. For Corvatia, this is probably the quietest the streets are ever going to get today. And although most people on these streets have been here for most of their life, here we have two outsiders standing on the opposite side of the road to the church of Rena's most devout. Exodia, would you like to describe your character?
She is a rather tall woman with a rather revealing shirt. She has long black dreadlocked hair with a headscarf around sort of like the top of her head. She stands quite regal, quite proud, very knightly. She carries a sword and a knife on a hilt. That's pretty much it.
So, Liliana, you're just standing there just absolutely vibing, watching people go off to your day, just watching everyone go about their day. And then you just see someone a lot shorter than you just stumble across the road. Will? Would you like to describe this little goober?
So as Whiskers almost runs into someone and goes, sorry, to get to the side of the road, he is this, oh my god, how small was he? He's small. I've just forgotten how small. He's this 2'5" tiny little tabaxi, with like a cream and brown coat with a little heart marking on his forehead. He wears glasses and he has big green eyes, and he is nervously playing with the sleeves of his jumper.
So you two are just on this street, and it's very busy, but you two can just converse as you will, as everyone's running around the place. Because even though it's a Sunday, it is absolutely rammed. Because Corvish is always rammed. So is there anything you'd like to converse about?
Did you say he stumbled?
He ran into someone and then kind of rushed like off.
Luriana will approach him and she'll kneel down onto one knee and rest an arm over her other knee, and she'll look him in the eye and say, "Hello, dear. Are you okay? You took quite a tumble there."
Whiskers is gonna fiddle with his sleeve. He's like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay. It's very busy, and I'm not very tall. As he looks up.
Are you lost, dear?
No, I'm here for, and he takes out his notebook and looks back through his notes. I'm here for a job. I think it was on the wanted board.
What a strange twist of fate. It would appear that I'm also here for that. Is it about a lost teddy bear?
Yeah. It was about a teddy bear. Mm-hmm. So yeah. This is the right place, right? And I'm not late.
I'm honestly not too sure. Perhaps you could help me look, though.
Across the street is a massive church with the sign, "The Church of Rena's Most Devout."
Oh! I think I found the church we're looking for.
Whiskers gives an awkward laugh as he straightens his sleeves out and like puts his notebook back in his bag. That's a big church.
Oh, aye. Would you like to go first?
Nope.
Follow me then, dear.
As you're walking towards the church, you notice there is a massive queue standing just out the line, just beside the line of the door. And you notice that, and as you start walking towards the queue, you noticed one of the doors opens. But the weird thing is that inside of the church, inside of this door, it doesn't look like the inside of a church. It looks like the inside of a tavern, and out steps a fire genasi. Meg, would you like to describe your character?
Gosh, I got fucking real name there. So my character is Cersei Scorpia. She is a fire genasi with long, flowing lava for hair. Her eyes are black with yellow sclera. Her right arm has glowing golden tattoos, all of markings of different shapes that... Shut up! She has loads of bangles all around her, but one noticeable thing is that her left arm is a mechanical contraption with blue magic surging through it. Yeah, there you go.
So the two from Pruisha haven't yet joined the queue. So what would you two like to do as you notice this fiery hot woman
Whiskers
exit the church?
Whiskers is looking at her and completely ignoring her face and looking at the metal arm and fascinated by it.
That's so cute.
Cersei, you walk out of your tavern to notice, and you look to your right to see a queue of, I would say, about 30 people staring at you, very confused.
As is Liriana, she is very confused.
She's just gonna kind of go, "Hello everybody, I can see some of you are very confused. So if you head out the door again, if you're not meant to be here, you'll find your way again. Just don't look for this place anymore. However, if you wish to be here, stay, have a drink, let the bards play you a song, and enjoy."
Liriana looks even more confused than she was before.
A random stranger shouts up from the queue, just goes, "I'm here for the food!"
She kind of just like puts one arm in front of her and puts one arm behind her as she like bows and is like, then step this way and head for a table. And she kind of leads him to a table and gives him a menu and then starts taking his order.
And after he enters, the door slams shut. As you hear the bell toll 3 times. And the door opens again. And inside is a normal church.
It's Paco's church. That is where it is.
And
Just
as
turn.
and as the door opens, the queue comes rushing in, and people are still waiting outside. The queue is that long, but people are rushing in to go find all the different stalls.
And so Lyriana and goes, are we in the right place?
I honestly don't know. I think we might be in the wrong place.
Didn't realise that churches have taverns.
I've seen many different places of worship, but never a tavern.
And Whiskers is just looking back at Cersei and is very confused and is just quite obviously staring at this point.
I will reiterate,
So cute.
the second time the door opens, it is a church inside, not the
I'm
tavern.
not there.
The question still stands.
Do you notice how the room has changed now?
This is some weird magic stuff, isn't it?
Don't know. I'm not very adept at magic.
I'll ask her. And Whiskers runs over to Cersei.
I'm not there!
I thought you were standing outside.
No, I'm in there taking
Oh,
orders.
you should have said that.
Wait, you went back into your tavern?
You told me! You asked me what the fuck happened! I didn't think I was outside.
Hold on. So, you left the tavern and went into the streets of Corvatia. That was the first time the door opened.
Oh, I thought someone opened the door. I didn't know I was coming.
No!
Explain this. I'm dumb.
You left the tavern. You welcomed someone into the tavern and the door closed.
How about I come back out? Fine. I'm back out.
She's a working woman. She's gotta get that money, you know?
Exactly. I'm the only person at this fucking tavern. I'm the only working person.
As Cersei walks back out, she just runs into Whiskers.
Oh, God. You happy now, Jen? I'm outside. Are you happy?
The logistics of this, I swear to God.
They're not gonna be able to leave, so it's fine.
Yeah.
True. They're just gonna
I think it's just stay there for years.
They're gonna have to wait until you come back to the tavern.
Hey, they can leave whenever.
Anyway.
Anyway.
As she runs into Cersei. Listen, I know I have a swear jar. I'm fine with it. Just gives Jen more work. As Cersei runs into Whiskers, she kind of like just looks down at him and is like, "I'm so sorry. You're okay."
She run into him with so much force because again he's only small that he ends up on his butt.
I was
And he
walking.
just-
What the fuck?
He hasn't got a great sense of balance. He looks up at her and then like
I
gets
can't
up
remember
and
his face.
dusts himself off and he goes, "Hi, how does that work?"
My tavern?
Mhm.
To simply put it, magic.
Oh, and then he gets his book out and starts scribbling down notes.
If you would like some time, you're happy to come in and chat over a glass of...
Oh.
She looks at Whiskers up and down and is like, milk. She like assesses his supposed age. She's
Oh.
like, you know,
No, I can't. I have a job that I need to do.
Where are you headed for the job?
Here, I think.
You're going to the church?
I think. Is it the right church? And he like pulls out his book with the like folded poster and like shows it to Cersei.
Yes, it is the right church.
Thank you. I gathered.
I also gathered, but Whiskers has not gathered.
She just looks. She takes the poster from Whiskers and she looks at it, and she looks up. And she just goes, "Yes, you're in the correct place. This is where I'm also going." And she hands her back the poster.
Oh, okay. And he like folds it up neatly again, puts it in his book, puts the book in his bag, and then waves over Liriana and goes, "This is the right place."
Liriana is currently holding their place in line. She'll put her thumbs up and yell, "Okay, dear!"
Okay, so are you queuing or are you just going in?
Oh, Cersei's waiting in line. Not Cersei. Liriana's waiting in line.
I was gonna say I'm waiting in line. Since when?
Anyway, Whiskers is gonna go back and join Liriana in the line.
God.
Cersei's gonna follow.
Look! I met someone who's called. What are you called?
My name is Cersei, dear. And what's yours?
Whiskers. That's my name.
It's lovely to meet you, Whiskers. And what's your name? And she looks up to Liriana.
Liriana Sunstriker.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Cersei.
Pleasure to meet you both.
They have cool names.
I don't know why that was such a funny thing just to hear. Just Whiskers going, "They have cool names."
Aww.
That was so cute. Oh, Whiskers is adorable. Oh dear.
So luckily, this queue goes down quickly, and it isn't long until you actually get into the church itself, and it is a buzz with sounds and smells. The tables, instead of being lined up for like the pew. Instead of being lined up for the service, they've been all pushed to the side, and they've all got different trinkets and little resources on them with like food, crafted goods, all of that. And you notice one of the tables at the head, so they're all of the tables are manned by sisters of Rena. And as you can see that by them all wearing the same cloaks, except for one of them right at the very top there. It's manned by one person in a Rena cloak, and one in a cloak that does not match the rest. Ray, would you like to describe your character?
Hi. Mercury. They have like longish red hair, like goes to kind of the shoulder, but like I can't explain. It has like two pieces of hair which goes down to the shoulder, but it's quite short in like the back and stuff. And they have you can see 4 pairs of glowing eyes, like peering through like the hair and like the face and stuff. But they have like a black mask in the center of the face. Yes, my little spider child. They have a mask going over where like you would normally have a pair of eyes, and then on their like Meg, your face. You're so concerned. Okay, he has a lot of eyeballs, okay? And then and then they have like a long cape kind of like covering half of like part of the back, and like you have God damn it. And they have one wing which like sticks out from the cape. Like you see one big wing just sticking out, and there's like, and then on the other side just the cape like covering the other side of them. Stop. and yeah, like, yeah, just a vibe and little spider guy, I guess.
Whiskers is hiding behind Liriana.
Oh yeah, also they are like 6 foot.
Whiskers is hiding behind Liriana.
I don't know why I thought Mercury was gonna be a short bitch.
No, Mercury's like 6 foot,
More
has
than that.
one massive wing, and then like 6, and then like, wait there, let me check how many eyeballs this person has real quick.
What is happening with these two?
5 pairs of eyes.
We're trying to decipher how the height difference between Mercury and Whiskers is. Considering it's like a 4-foot height difference. No.
For my drawing I drew before, like they wear like these big boots. I feel like Whiskers just takes up the same height as the boot, and that is it.
Whiskers reaches
he
the
wear-
knees.
Is he wearing Patrick Star boots?
No.
Someone please draw Mercury in Patrick Star boots. Please.
No.
Sonia, that's your job.
That's
Sonia, that's your job.
On it.
so cursed. Oh my god, no, not the gif.
Yeah, like, Sonia, that's your job for now, because you're a better artist than me.
God, I
I'll
love
do
you
it.
guys so much.
Sonia-
Anyway, so after a while, the queue does get down enough so that the 3 of you get to Mercury's table, and the table that Mercury's at, they just kind of quickly put you at a table, Mercury, so you're just there with the knickknacks and the bric-a-brac. There is no actual theme to your setting table, like all the other tables around the church. It's just everything that did not have a place, it's on your table.
Mercury.
Rude. Will?
Will, you're not the DM for this session. I don't know why the DM voice came out.
Yeah, at first I thought
I
I was
wasn't-
calling like Mercury
DM
like out of
voice, it was-
place, and then like I realized
Oh, God.
Look, Mercury is just a knick-knack.
Mercury is a nickname.
Anyway.
I can just imagine a little Patrick Star Mercury statue on the table.
No,
Yeah,
no.
Is there anything cool on the table other than Mercury that Whiskers wants to touch?
Please phrase that better.
I'm gonna roll for. This is gonna be the first roll of the campaign,
Here we go, guys.
and this roll is going to be how shit the items are on this table.
Aww.
I thought it
poor
was gonna be
Mercury.
how well is Whiskers gonna stroke or touch Mercury.
Not yet.
Mercury!
Do not touch my wings.
They sense it.
Wait, it's a bird and a cat.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh my god, it's Sylvester and Tweety.
I
Just
thought
Oh,
other way
shit.
round in height.
I thought it that would.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you what I rolled, because the
Okay.
better the roll, the better the stuff on this table.
Oh no.
Natural
rolled a
one,
s-
here we go.
I rolled a 6.
Okay, it's just empty plates.
It is literally just, do you know when you get, do you know when when you go at the shops and you get like the wonky fruit,
Yeah.
where it's not good enough to be sold at normal price.
Are you calling
But it's
Mercury
still-
wonky?
No, I'm calling the stuff on the table.
I see, okay.
It's so accurate, actually.
I'll defend my little bird boy that I have not even spoken to yet. How dare you?
But it's still good. It's still edible enough to sell.
Okay.
So
You hear that?
The stuff on
Mercury?
this
You're good enough to sell.
Let Jen speak.
I'm sorry, grumbling times. I'll shut up.
you can roll to see if you find any. You can make a roll to see if you find anything good on this table, because
I wanna
most of
roll.
this is trail. Okay.
That was fast.
Oh, that's a 2.
Oh no.
Wait. Plus what? What am I rolling?
It was a straight roll.
Oh, 2.
What do you find for a 2?
A fork.
A wonky tomato?
A mercury.
A mercury. You cannot have
I'm
it.
the bad influence.
You already find Mercury. Mercury's manning the table. Okay. For a 2. Okay, I'm just gonna be weird. You find a pencil.
Cool.
No, I'm not done yet, you cheeky bitch.
Where
You
jar?
find a pencil, but the lead sticks out of like the wooden thing, so it's more lead than wood on this pencil. It still works, but it looks weird as fuck.
It's just a shit pencil.
Yeah, it's just a
Whiskers-
weird ass pencil.
It's just gonna poke it to make sure it's not sticky or like dirty or gross.
I don't want to know where you think this pencil has been.
I don't know, on the floor.
Why would it get sticky on the floor?
Chewing gum? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, like
Oh,
when chewing
wait.
gum in this era.
Fantasy. Oh, fantasy. Fantasy chewing gum.
I don't know, tree sap.
What tree are you rubbing this pencil on?
No, the pencil's not sticky.
Oh, beautiful.
Good.
Whiskers is gonna look at the pencil and then look up at Mercury like, how much are you selling this?
Jen.
Everything here is for free. It's like a food bank.
Oh.
Oh,
It is free.
can I have it?
Sure.
Cool. And he takes the pencil, snaps off the weirdly excess amount of lead, and then just goes, neat pencil, and puts it in his bag.
You have a pencil that is now 1 inch big.
He's only 2 foot 5 inches tall. It's pretty.
I was gonna make a joke. Brain.
I'm trying to keep this session PG, thank you.
I'm trying. You can't make fucking things like that and just expect me not to.
It's a pencil.
There is 1 inch of wood on this pencil, and there was like 5 inches more
That's
of
not
just lead. So you've snapped
no.
off the 5 inches
No.
of lead?
Oh, okay. No, he's keeping the lead. He's gonna use it to put in his like graphite like holder pencil thing. He's gonna keep the lead, but he's also has a
Damn.
pencil now.
Damn, your parents have
prepared.
fancied to give you a mechanical pencil.
Do you know where he's from?
No.
Yes, I do.
Exactly. He can have his fancy writing material.
Did you literally just do the? Do you know?
I
who
did,
I
I did.
am? Do you know who I am?
Do
Do you know who his father is?
Surprisingly,
I need
no.
to stop shouting.
Your home is literally a cat pun.
Oh yeah, the cat.
Duh.
Fine.
Duh, his name is Whiskers.
Oh, dear.
Is there
Sounds
any?
like you hate me.
Is there any other conversation that's going on right now other than can I have this pencil? Yes. Okay. Bye. Is there any other conversation going on here?
Jen, can I roll to see if there's anything good on the table?
Yes.
You.
I love
Take it from
that.
your own table.
I love how you're the one manning the table. You've been there for at least half an hour helping these guys set up.
Listen, nobody wants any of the random stuff on the table apart from the random weird cat who disappeared.
This is so mean.
Weird
Just
cat, weird
Because the cat can barely reach over the table doesn't make him weird.
he has it. He's wearing a shirt. He's weird.
Would you
He's
prefer
wearing a
that he's
shirt
not
and
wearing
pants, thank you
anything?
very much.
No, but
No
like,
boots though, he doesn't like boots.
Oh, he's
Oh my-
reverse Puss in Boots in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Oh god, his feet.
Oh god.
They're little cat paws. You get toe beans.
You know toe beans.
Okay, Jen, that is a 3.
Better than a pencil.
So
I keep,
want
like-
that-
I keep planning like the best things you can find on this table. And these rolls are really killing my floor.
Well, if I could roll again, but I know that's
Yeah,
not
I
allowed.
can roll again if you want me to.
I roll.
I will say that Mercury gets advantage because he's been at this table
Nice.
for so long.
He owns this table. What the fuck?
I just like
He
the
doesn't-
fact that Mercury, like,
He doesn't
Just-
own the table, he just got popped here.
He's still manning it.
I like the idea that, like, there's some really good stuff on the table and Mercury's been there for hours and he's like, I want this thing. I want this thing. So, do I get a pencil?
What did
I gave you
roll?
advantage.
I got a 3. What advantage?
That means you roll again.
Oh, sweet. Sorry. Oh, nice. Got 16.
There we
Okay,
go.
so I can actually work with this. So on this table, on the table, you find actually something actually kind of cute. You find this vase, and do you know that I don't know what it's. I think it's a Japanese technique where where everything's shattered and they glue it back together with gold. It's like that, but some of the pieces around the rim have still been broken off, so it's a bit sharp at places. So that's what you find at this table.
Ooh, I like.
That's cute. I love Mercury rolled to do this. There's no reason to.
Because
You could've just
back to the pencil. Whiskers is showing them the tiny pencil. Cersei and Liriana like, look, isn't it cool? I'm gonna use the lead to put into my like graphite holder thing so I can make easier sketches and like pencil rubbings.
That's so cute. I can't with him.
Are you an artist, dear?
No, I just have to make sketches of artifacts and like things that are gonna help me complete my rite. So it's really important that I know how to draw and I have things for the drawing.
You're right?
Yeah.
Oh, what does that entail?
So my family, it's kind of a thing because my family owns like this museum library thing, and it's like really important to the community. So we have to go when we get to a certain age and find a magical artifact or book or something really, really useful to everyone and bring it home, and you're not allowed back home until you do.
That's awful.
Yeah, that sounds quite like bad.
No, it's not.
What if you don't find anything?
Well, no one's ever not found anything.
Are you sure? Because I think they just wouldn't have returned if they did. So
No, we have something from everyone in my family. Other than my little siblings, because they're too young, obviously.
Cersei's just like kind of watching on at Whiskers, just like, oh god, this poor child.
How old are you, dear?
How old is he? 14.
I was gonna say I forgot Whiskers' age there.
Can I
Yeah.
point out Paco's asleep?
I want to be back home.
Oh,
He's just very
I'm 14, which is really old to be going on my right, but I was kind of procrastinating.
sorry, really old?
Well, like a year or two over.
So you were supposed to go on this when you were 13?
Yeah.
That's somehow worse.
How long do they usually take?
It depends on what you pick. I know that my older sister only took a year because she picked something that was Imperita. But I chose something that there's not much information on because I wanted to impress my dad.
And why would you do that? Exactly.
Middle child syndrome?
Okay.
Ah,
I mean, I really want to have something that will go down in the history books as being really cool.
what is it you're looking for?
And he turns back to the store and he's like, "That's a really cool vase you got there."
Oh yeah. That's his voice.
You Mercury, the sister that's been helping you on this table, just looks at you and she just goes, I think the queues are down enough, so you are completely fine to take that vase as you wish, but thank you for helping. It was very nice. I'm sure your archive can do something with the vase, find some history. I don't really know much about the archive, but I think that's all we need here. I will go let Mother Asena know you're here. But hopefully more people came for the job. I only heard it was you, but yeah. You can go.
Of course. It was a pleasure helping.
Before Mercury kind of walks away, so
Oh,
he's
no.
just gonna...
Can I have an item? By any chance? Is that what
No,
you-
this sister,
Have the item.
this sister was starting to walk away to go find Mother Asena.
I was gonna say
Oh.
because I thought Mercury was also going.
Mercury's not going yet because there's no one to take Mercury to wherever the hell Mercury needs to go.
Could
I was gonna
Liriana
introduce
stop
ourselves.
the mother?
The sister.
The sister, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, dear. The job you just spoke of, sorry for listening into your conversation. It's not about a teddy bear, is it?
I'm not so well versed about the thing itself, but I'm sure it had a teddy bear on it.
I believe the party and myself are looking into this too.
Sorry, the party?
Yes, these two. She'll just you. Whiskers and Cersei.
You aren't from Corvasia, are you? I don't think I've seen you before.
No, dear.
So it is. Can I quickly get your names?
Oh, I'm Liriana Sunstriker.
And you two are?
Hi, I think. Yes, Whiskers.
And I'm Cersei Scorpio. Hello.
I will go let Miss Mother Asena know that there are 4 of you. Okay. I will see you soon. I'm guessing you can just wait with Mercury? And she runs off.
I love that Liriana is like technically just put us into a party. Like she's just like, yeah.
It was
Well,
adorable.
you guys were following her, so she was like, this, I don't want to just say the random people who are behind me, so I guess I'll just call them the party.
We're more likely to get the job if we're a party. So.
Oh god.
On his notebook. Scribble.
Mercury's like kind of just been like just stood there like listening and stuff. He's like, excuse me, did you say that you're also looking for the artifact?
Yes.
Yes.
Artifact?
The teddy bear.
It's an artifact?
Well, it's I guess yes.
What classifies as an artifact?
You asking me?
They're asking Jenna.
No. Whiskers is asking Mercury.
Oh my god. Don't put me on this one.
Can Whiskers make an insight check? And Mercury, you can decide whether you want to make persuasion or deception.
Oh, was I wrong calling it an artifact? I thought it was.
No, you're fine calling it an artifact. Whiskers is just trying to get more information.
Oh, alright, I see.
What am I
So-
rolling? Insight.
So you can decide whether you want to backtrack on calling it an artifact or lean into calling it an artifact while Whiskers is probing you.
Insight, right?
Yeah, you can roll insight.
Okay. 15.
Oh shit, with that. And what am I rolling? Persuasion or
You can persuasion or deception.
deception?
Oh, this is
Sorry.
copyright.
I got 13 plus 2. Alright, 15.
If it meets it,
Okay.
beats it.
Meets it, beats it. What were you rolling for?
Persuasion.
Persuasion. Okay,
Yeah.
so you are complete. You believe Mercury thinks this is an artifact.
I think you're dumb. And then he's gonna go and look at the table again.
Did you actually call him don't do his face?
No, he like mumbles it as he's walking away.
Oh my god!
Savage 14-year-old. Oh my god.
He's hormonal. Even me.
Don't say shit about hormonal, man. That was just savage.
That was just mean! Leave my bird alone!
It's a bird.
That's what
He isn't even a bird. That's the best bit about it. He isn't a bird.
Biggest bird around, biggest bird around.
Anyway,
Mercury,
Whiskers
would
is
you
just
like to
looking
quick-
at the table?
Mercury, would you like to quickly clarify your race?
Oh yeah,
I know what he.
I don't know if I can pronounce it correctly, but Asima.
Yeah. He isn't.
Yeah, bird.
An Asima is a completely different to an Aarakocra.
Oh no, he has wings. He's a bird.
He's got one wing.
Oh, does he have one wing?
Nima,
But-
I told you.
Well, he has
Aw.
no, he has 2 wings technically.
One visible wing.
One visible wing, yes.
One wing the cloak doesn't cover.
Nemo. Anyway,
Told you.
can I look on the table again?
Yes, you can look at the table again.
You're not allowed
Mainly
anywhere
because
near my
Whiskers
table.
is really self-conscious about what he just said, and it's like
You said
embarrassed.
it. Don't be ashamed. You said it.
It's a 10.
Oh my god.
God.
He's embarrassed. He's like
Literally,
put the
I
hood on
am
his
Cersei,
cloak
just like-
up.
What? Liana and Cersei just stood off in the corner, just like.
Mercury's
Kids.
just getting roasted by a cat.
You find a whole mug, but the handle is holding on by a thread.
Oh my god, it's the Levi.
Me
mug.
both, mug. You and me both. Whiskers is just staring very sadly at this mug.
Are you okay? There's little guy. I don't.
He looks up to Mercury with those like iconic Puss in Boots sad eyes. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I have heard much worse. It's fine.
You have?
Yeah, Nemo.
Stop calling him Nemo.
Liriana, can you make a perception while this is going on?
Well, yes, I have an older brother.
I have an older sister. She's mean. Sometimes. But she loves me.
Mercury, can you make a deception?
Oh God.
Do I need to roll an insight?
He does have an older brother. Wait there, where's the deception?
Omen's just not Omen. What? Cersei's
Oh,
just
no.
here, just like, hi.
I got a natural 20.
Oh,
Damn.
perfect.
Mercury, of course, has definitely got an older brother.
Why did you
Yeah.
sound like Big Brother then?
I have a
He
sister.
definitely has an older brother.
An older brother.
Whiskers looks at him. Yeah, She called me cat food at one point,
Oh,
which is ironic considering he gestures to himself.
yes, that seems like a strange name to call you.
Yeah, you're really cool.
Oh,
You were an idiot before, now you're cool.
thank
cool.
you. I like I like your pencil.
Which one? Do you want to see my pencil collection?
my
Oh,
God.
yes.
Yay! And he takes out from his little bag. He takes out a one second. He takes
Libriana,
out a
Cersei,
collection-
would you like to make perception checks?
He takes out his collection of pens. Like, this one's the one I use for writing. These ones I use for engraving. This one I use because it's cool and I use it for fancy notes. This one's like you put it on top of the writing and it like makes it stand out. It's really cool. It was made with like some flower dyes that my sister found and like made to do this with. We use them a lot. And then these ones are for note taking.
Oh, you are very prepared.
Well, these ones were a gift from my sister because she told me don't come back unless I found something.
Whiskers and Mercury, what is your passive?
Passive.
Perception.
Yeah. 13.
Right, so passive perception is 12.
God, we're not very perceptive of a group, are we?
Great. Liviani, you can hear a walking stick coming towards you. But that's
Anyway,
that's the only person who hears it.
All I can hear is Mercury and Whiskers talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Mercury and
sister said
Whiskers
not come
talking.
home.
Plus everybody around.
Exactly.
Lariana will stand to attention when she hears it.
Because my sister decided that that if I came home without this object, I'd be a disappointment and I wouldn't be part of the family anymore because I don't actually know why. I just think she was moody.
Oh, well, it certainly is very unpleasant.
Do you have a family?
Yes, I have Jen. Jen.
Why are you doing... both of you, why are you doing this to your children?
I'm doing nothing.
He's happy.
Exactly.
He has a loving family.
Does he?
Yeah, they both have loving families. Jen.
No. Don't lump me in with Mercury's family. Mm-mm.
All I'm going to say is whatever Ray says next, Whiskers wholly believes with that natural 20 beforehand.
Mhm.
Okay, yes, I have a father and a brother.
Do you have family?
Me, dear? No.
God's sake.
Oh. What about you, Cersei?
I also do not have any family.
That. Oh. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Don't bother me.
Oh God.
And then he's gonna pull out his notebook and scribble down not to ask about family to people.
Alright.
Liriana, as Whiskers is asking everyone whether they have a family or not, you've
Have we derailed your session yet, Jen?
you did that half an hour ago.
When we all stood outside.
When I had to explain to Cersei how doors worked.
Listen, okay, I'm done.
Liriana, you see an older woman she's wearing the same cloak as everyone else is. Duolingo, don't come at me now. she's wearing the same cloak as everyone else, but it seems to be like more detailed and more intricate than everyone else's. And she just walks over to you and she just goes, "I'm guessing that you're the group that my sister mentioned."
Oh, aye. That would be us.
Okay. They seem very, what's the word? Preoccupied, that's the word, thank you. They seem very preoccupied, and they're all here for the thing I put on the notice board.
Yes?
Would you like to make a hold on? Would you like to make a persuasion check?
Sure.
I've forgotten how many younger
Oh,
brothers.
lovely! That's a natural one.
I did
Oh,
that earlier, but I had like +4. We're not doing well.
I've got a one. I've
really
got to
not.
honor. I really have got to honor a natural one. How do I honor a natural one? When it was believing you, that was the persuasion.
Maybe it's someone else.
The paladin of devotion is accidentally telling a lie, even though she's not lying at all.
Just somehow sounds fishy.
Okay.
It's her face. That's what gave it away.
I am going to see if I can find the rest of you, because yes. Enjoy the sharing of resources, and Mother Asana starts to walk away.
Wait, dear. The rest of us?
Well, you said there was more of you, but these three seem preoccupied. I don't think they are wanting to be here.
No, guys?
Can I not turn around at this?
Whiskers' ears perks up, and
You can decide whether you hear this.
I didn't want to interrupt
I
anyone.
thought with my 5 I wasn't allowed.
Anyway, Whiskers runs over and pulls the little poster out again and like holds it like up as high as he can to show the.
That's cute. Cersei walks over as well as she just stands by
Here.
Mariana.
Oh, you were actually right. I will lead you, I already know about, the archivist. I will lead you. I will take you to the job then, okay. Follow me. And she starts beckoning you to follow her along.
Whiskers
you gotta
is trying to keep up pace with everyone.
So
I'd offer to carry you, but I think I might burn you.
Singed cat.
If you want, she can go the lowest she can and you can sit on her metal arm. And she'll carry you.
That's humiliating.
My bird can carry you.
So, Mother Rosanna starts leading you out towards this back entrance of the church to a place that is actually outside, and it's like these short, intricate alleyways to a different part. And she starts mentioning something. She goes, so just to give you a bit of background, so a couple of days ago we had a break-in. We don't actually know what people were looking for. It was to a room that no one actually uses, but every other room in the home was not touched, so we are guessing they wanted something from there. Everything seems to be in the same place except for the teddy bear. I am not the one who asked for the job posting to come out, but one of the other sisters insisted. And yes, so if you can figure out what happened, who they are, if you can try and get it back, that would be greatly appreciated.
Yes, ma'am.
We will do our best.
Oh yes, I'm Mother Rosanna. I am the... I wouldn't call myself the head, but I am the matron of the home of Rena's most about. We all live in this... Some people would call it a convent. We all live here, and I look after all of the sisters. And she leads you to this room, and this room is actually quite small. How would I describe this room? Yeah, really small. Window at the front. You can decide if you want to make perception checks or investigation checks as you like. Of said room. With
I want to make investigation.
everyone roll as many times as you like.
Right. Is there a bed?
Asking me important questions.
Roll.
I got an 11 for investigation.
I also got an 11.
I got a 5.
Could I instead roll an insight on everything this lady has told us so far?
Yeah.
Is there a
love
bed?
I love we've got Sorry, you're outside. Why do you want there to be a bed?
Because I
Okay,
want to know
as-
if there's a bed, and then if there's space under the bed, like a crawl space, so I can see if anything's been hidden or kicked under the crawl space.
I will describe. Okay, so this room is scattered with boxes of. It seems like this has just been turned into a supply room. There's boxes scattered all around the place. All of them open. All like the flaps of the box are open. There's also a very short table, a chair, and a wastebasket.
A what?
A waste bin.
Oh, okay. I want to look through the bin.
Rash child.
It's a dirty 20 on the insight as well.
Ooh.
It's the baby.
Okay, so
What did you get again?
A dirty 20.
A dirty 20 for insight.
God.
Okay, so you can tell that Mother Rosanna is leaving out some information. Half of it she doesn't know. Half of it it's because she doesn't want people to know. The other half is because she does not know herself why the teddy bear is so important.
Okay, fuck. Liriana's gonna stand to attention beside her, and she's gonna sort of look down upon her, make herself look taller than she is. Dear, I feel like you're not telling us everything we need to know. And I have ways of making people talk.
Intimidation check, please! Bloody hell!
She's saying
little
this.
Whiskers cannot hear.
She's saying this, but she doesn't mean it. It is in any, like, mean malice, but she doesn't know that it's coming off that way.
Still, intimidation check.
Yeah. 15 for intimidation.
That's hot.
I don't know who you think I am, but I would prefer not to be coerced that way. Thank you. I do not know all the answers myself. This is why I put the job posting out to begin with. Is that to your satisfaction?
No, dear, it's not.
It's getting juicy.
You see,
Gee.
we are looking into this for you, dear. And there's possibility that we're putting our lives on the line. And I'm not going into this blind.
She got a point.
What aren't you telling me?
Very fair point.
I am not the one who who wanted to put the job posting out. If I wanted to do it, I would have done it already and chosen people more capable.
Oh!
Can Cersei chirp in at that point
Oh,
and just kind of
damn.
go, well, can you take us to someone who did want the posting out then?
That's completely fine then. And Mother Resentna starts to walk away.
Are we supposed to
I
follow?
would like to stay and investigate the room, please.
You would like to investigate the room. Would you like to make another investigation check, please?
Can I specifically investigate the trash bin?
Trash bin.
You're in the bin.
Because they could have left something.
Yeah, they could have been fine.
Pretty
No.
sure you just want to sift through people's rubbish.
I'm not a raccoon.
Uh-huh, Kai, sure.
Investigation 15.
15. All of the
18
boxes,
hurts.
all of the boxes and drawers, have been emptied. All of the contents is out and displayed on the floor, including in the bin. Just everything that would hold something has been emptied.
It's been ransacked. Someone was looking for something clearly, so.
What language is these papers in?
I would
One
I
of
would
them
say
is
that
common.
I would say the person who knows a lot about languages would definitely like to speak up at this point.
Doc!
Yeah. Listen, I'm waiting to see what language it is first.
It's fair.
I'm not going to just like speak up if he doesn't know the language.
If it's celestial, I got you, bros.
I do too!
Hey!
I do as well. Celestial, Common, Draconic, Dwarvish, Elvish, and Halfling.
Jesus Christ.
I got common, obviously, draconic, elvish, sylvan, and undercommon.
Damn. We got a mixed bunch.
I got Celestial, Common, Infernal, and Primordial.
Alright, guys, show off. So I got
Um,
celestial and
I will
common.
say-
Jeez.
I will say that these papers aren't in any of those languages. It isn't in a language that anyone recognises, except
God damn.
Mercury.
Oh.
You have to speak now, Nemo. That's just my nickname for him now, it's fine. I love him.
I need to set my alarm.
Copyright! Copyright! Okay, should I roll something?
You can roll an investigation check to see if anything's of interest.
Okay, so Mercury is just like looming over Whiskers, which is terrifying. The height difference is just looming over, just looking at them.
Okay, I will say that is either you or Whiskers proficient in investigation?
I put a +2 in investigation. I'm not. No, I'm not.
The little if it's coloured in it.
Nope.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
sod it.
No.
I'm giving you advantage anyway.
Okay. Nice. Thank you. I'll do a roll now. Actually, which dice should I pick? Oh, cool. I got an 18.
You notice under the table. Just under the table, like, you don't see exactly fully what it says, you just see the words, the home of Rena's most devout, patient log 5.
Oh, yay.
Um,
Wanna share
I
with the
think
class?
Whiskers actually figured it out before anyone else did.
No, it's not this.
yeah.
Did you not realize?
Yeah, it's. Yeah.
Okay, Whiskers the last to figure it out, apparently.
Okay.
I don't think I've figured anything
Celestial
out.
was a thing. I didn't realize that it was her.
Yeah, it's her room. I thought
So there
you
is a
knew.
bed.
Yeah, I thought you knew because you were like, is there a bed where you can crawl under? I was like, oh, Whiskers
If
knows.
you just rolled perception high enough. It's
I
a
know
very
it feels
short. It's a very short table.
It's very short. It's for a child.
It's
but-
probably a normal sized table for
It's a normal
Whiskers.
size. It's a normal height for a bed. It's very short for a table.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
And Mercury,
I'm-
you realize you can read all of it.
Oh, nice.
So above table, everything that you deciphered in Alicia's treatment, everything that Ray deciphered is what Mercury can read.
Yeah, guys. Maybe.
And as
someone
far as
should
I'm
have,
aware, there is one short bit that Mercury still cannot read.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Ray cannot read it either. All right. Excuse me. I think I found something.
What does it say? That's a
Um,
big lost book.
says like there's paperwork here of the home of Raina's most devout. It seems like there was multiple logs because this is the fifth patient log apparently. It has like patient details. Spooky. It's got patient details, name Alicia, Clareheart, age 11, she's a tiefling, the date was...
Halfling.
Oh, halfling, sorry. Halfling. Date was the 223 PS. Signed nurse, Sister Sasha, and reason for admission I don't have here. I can't make out.
So is the teddy hers?
I don't know. Let me have a quick look here. So, head patient notes. For continuing conversations with Alicia, I was able to find out that her stuffed doll's name is Easy. Her drawings on the chalkboard have also started showing Zizi playing with the other toys. Maybe the teddy bear is Zizi? I don't know, but it continues to say she has definitely become more comfortable around everyone, but she seems to only be comfortable talking to me when I'm also holding the toy as well right now. Hopefully she will relax more in the coming weeks. I must note that she did decide to play hide and seek in the home once this week without notifying me or Mother I can't say that name.
The person who's standing in the doorway.
Oh God, she's still there.
She's still-
Alright.
She left.
I thought she left.
Then she noticed that no one else was coming, so she was like, fuck it, and I'll stand here.
Oh,
She's not gonna
we
leave you
left
random...
with
She's not gonna leave some random people just standing there.
You know, Mercury.
Oh yeah, she kind of knows Mercury, right? Like knows of them.
She recognises the robe, but she doesn't know the person.
Ah, fair enough. As in beforehand, we were looking for around 2 hours before we found her sneaking food from the pantry. Alicia has told me that Zizi was just playing the game with her and wanted her to explore. I brought her to the gardens during the home's dinner hour to make sure the other sisters didn't get seen in their devoted robes. to allow her to explore the home. So she didn't feel so isolated in that room alone all day. And there's a part I cannot make out. There is also other information as well if you want to know, but it does seem that this teddy bear must be Zizi.
Sentient. Is a teddy bear sentient?
Are you asking that or is Whiskers asking that?
No, that's Whiskers. Whiskers is thinking. Because if the teddy is sentient, then it might be possessed, or there might be a god. Oh, it is an artifact!
Dear, sometimes children just have overactive imaginations.
Not. They. No.
Imaginary friends.
That's silly.
Oh, okay. It would Liriana, being a holy woman herself, would she think it a little bit suspicious that the god of agriculture is taking patience?
Oh,
Cleric
definitely.
in this fucking group.
Definitely. Okay. She is
Definitely.
immediately turning to this mother lady in the door again then.
Hmm?
Why is it that you are taking patience into your halls?
She was a past harvester. She worships, her family worships Rena, and they asked for help.
Surely she should go to, like, a hospital.
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware, I don't know her past medical notes. That is not something that I am privy to.
Into her.
Where is the child now?
That is something that I also do not know. I can take you to Sister Sasha, who can answer these questions, but I do not currently know.
Liriana is gonna grip the holy symbol around her neck on a necklace, and she is going to channel divinity, and she will cast divine sense in the room.
Jesus Christ, man. Are you also a cleric?
No, she is a paladin.
I was gonna say. I was like, we don't need 3 clerics. I was gonna change.
3 clerics?
Look, we've only got 2. So.
2?
Yeah.
Yeah, Curry and Cersei.
Oh, that's too many
As,
spells.
as she casts the spell, she will mumble a audible prayer to her god, and she will say, Iona, my love, please guide me through this. And she will cast divine sense.
I am just gonna say, please, can you describe what divine sense is described as? I cannot remember from the top of my head.
As an action, I can detect good and evil. Until the end of my next turn, I can sense anything affected by the hallowed spell, or know the location of any celestial, fiend, undead, or spell within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. I can use this a number of 4 times until a long rest.
I am going to DM you.
Okay. The rest of the party, by the way, will notice that Liriana has now drawn her weapon.
The fuck?
Oh,
Okay, Whiskers is
happening?
going to see that and put a hand over like a little dagger on, like, that's under his jacket.
I forgot what my weapon is.
Sam, I think I've got like a mace or something. Let me check.
Oh my god.
He has a scarf on his back as well, but he's just going for the dabby thing.
Liriana is going to step in front of the party and speak to the room itself.
Oh my god.
By the blessings and the grace of Iona, I command you to show yourself, demon.
Is there a demon in the room?
And die.
Nothing.
hang on, I think I have a spell for this.
For God's sake.
No, I only have detect thoughts. Never mind, I don't have a spell.
I don't know what spells do things.
I mean, I have counter spell and dispel. Oh, I don't have dispel magic. Never mind.
I have not got a clue what's going on right now. I feel like I zoned out while looking. at
Whiskers
what
is gonna
it
look
is.
up to Leon and go, "Who's there?"
There's a demon in the room. I can't tell where.
A demon?
I can feel it.
Great.
All you know is a demon? Just a demon?
That's all I know. I know it's here. I can't tell where.
Okay. And he once again pulls his notebook out and is flipping through, almost as if he's trying to think of a way to find them with magic. I really don't know any spells for this.
Is Mother Azena still in the room with us?
Yeah, Mother Azena is very confused right now.
Bitch, so are we!
Can Whiskers close his eyes and try and hear anything? Because, you know.
Super senses.
No, but you can make a anyone can make another perception check if they'd like.
I'm rolling a
Or
fucking
Arcana.
perception. Oh, hang on a minute.
Oh, Arcana.
I'm not good at
Oh,
either of
never
those.
mind. I'm not good with Arcana.
I'm really
But
good
I am
at
good with
Arcana.
perception.
I'm good with both.
Dirty 20.
Hey!
I'm gonna go with perception.
That was perception, by the way, not Arcana.
Oh, I got 10. So.
I got a 19 for Arcana.
I have
Oh
no
my
spell.
god. I'm gonna have to do multiple whispers here.
Oh no!
My DM brain is crumbling around me.
Take it easy.
Sorry.
How to derail a campaign, guys. Let's go.
Be hyper vigilant.
Quickest campaign we've ever derailed ever.
Don't kill me, please.
Okay.
I mean, wait.
I can
You're
bring this
watching
back.
this.
I could try and bring this back. But I don't know how.
This is why we don't plan.
We're
Gemma.
fighting a
This is
demon,
why we don't
boys. Let's
plan.
go.
Great. What did you do?
I just sensed the demon.
For God's sake.
And I am also wishing to sense said demon, please.
Okay. What I'm going to do.
Oh my god.
What am I gonna do?
Can I just say,
I-
Cersei has pulled out her glaive by now. She's like
Okay.
concerned
So-
what the fuck is happening.
I have got on my little thing. I have got what you can get for a DC 20 roll for a perception check.
Oh dear.
I am going to tell you what that says. It may not answer all of your questions fully, but that is what you're going to get. Good?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
As one of us knows.
Okay, so the room has been torn apart and pages are literally fucking everywhere. And although the room appears to be an office, some features look significantly peculiar, like how one of the writing desks seems surprisingly low, or how the walls of the rubbish bin in the corner of the room is also quite low, making the container too shallow for purpose. But then something starts to niggle in the back of your mind, and as you're walking further and further into the room, green mold seems to have started to grow in the corners of the window and the rubbish bin, which seems too shallow to hold any quantity of rubbish. And placing your hand on the surprisingly low bed, low desk in the corner of the room makes you think that the surface of it is strangely soft and flexible. Somewhere in there answers your question.
Well, for starters, I don't.
Somebody eat the mold.
I'm not gonna eat the mold. For starters, I don't know if I'm being like done with this, but like the mold makes
Stomach.
no, but not in the
The
stomach. But,
stomach.
like, you know how obviously Rena is like the the obviously the house of Rena and stuff is basically Rena is the god of
Agriculture?
yeah, agriculture, obviously mold, grass, forest stuff. I don't know, like, no, I don't know. I'm just like thinking if she's connected to all this somehow.
Can Whiskers walk up to the mother?
Oh, yeah, you can walk up to
Is that
the
she is?
Mother Rosanna.
Mommy.
And he's gonna first cast Detect Thoughts.
Oh shit.
Please do puppy cat eyes, like do kitty cat eyes. at
And
her,
then
be
he's
like,
gonna look up at her after casting Detect Thoughts, which is a Wisdom save. And he's gonna go, "What's really going on here? What aren't you telling us?"
I don't have stats for Mother Rosanna. So I'm going to give her a +3 to wisdom.
Fucking hell, okay.
I do not want to fight this bitch.
That was a 5.
Yes!
I also just
So I
realized
don't I don't know what DC your thing is, but it is definitely not less than 5. You hear Mother Rosanna in your mind say, "I do not know what they're on about with the demon. There is nothing about a demon in this room. But they cannot find out about Alicia. That is something for Sasha to deal with, not for me.
What happened about Alicia? What's wrong with Alicia?
Straight to the point.
Who?
Alicia.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to.
The small child from the papers.
What happened to Alicia?
She went home.
I'm still detecting thoughts. I need this bitch to think about it.
That is all that she knows. That Alicia went home.
She went home. Okay. Did anything weird happen when Alicia was here?
Is Detect Thoughts still up?
It lasts for a minute.
I'm going to give you a picture.
Ooh.
In your mind, you can see a sister lying on a medical bed with scars over her eyebrow and her cheek, bleeding.
Did you do that?
Do what?
The thing you just thought of. Did Alicia do that?
What do you mean? Hold on. What do you mean? The thing I just thought of?
You know, with the sister lying on the bed with like the scars, the like wounds all over her. Did Alicia do that?
I'm sorry. Are you trying to cast magic on me right now?
Not
Trying.
Not
Succeeding.
trying. I not trying.
Succeeding.
So did Alicia do that?
I'm sorry. I don't think you are the right person for the job if you do not trust me enough to actually not cast magic on me.
Well, clearly you were lying and withholding information, so...
I wasn't lying. I haven't told you one lie since I've got here.
Well, withholding information is still really rude, so did Alicia do that?
This cat. I love this fucking cat.
Yes, there was an incident.
So she did do it?
I don't know who did it. But
Okay.
there was an incident.
Liriana has a vial of holy water in her
For
backpack.
God's sake.
I'm gonna take out the holy water and start flicking it around the room.
Be gone, evil spirit, be gone!
And she's whispering, Iona commands you to show yourself demon, and she's flicking it around the room.
You dare hit Cersei with that, she'll be pissed.
Mother Rosanna just speaks up. Okay, we've got completely off topic here. If you want me to help you, I am going to take you to Sister Sasha. She can give you more information about this teddy bear. If you want to follow me, that is completely fine. But if you do not, please leave.
Okay, I'll follow you.
I'll follow too.
I'm still detecting your thoughts, by the way. You have like 30 seconds left.
I'll follow you once I've banished this demon. She's still flicking holy water around.
Are you a priest or something? What the fuck is happening?
Jen,
Yes.
am I allowed to take the papers?
Yes, you are allowed to take the paper. The one
Nice.
paper.
It's a good thing that.
Can
only
I not
Thomas
look?
read it.
Can I not investigate if there's any more papers, real quick?
You can.
While someone is flicking holy water around the room.
We're slowly
Yeah, Mercury.
getting rid of Jenna's will to live.
Sorry,
Can
Mercury's
we
just
come
like
back to the room?
the Mercury hasn't left yet. Mercury's just like Mercury's
Cunts.
ignoring everything what's been happening just to look at paperwork.
Are we able to split up and have like me and Whiskers go with Mother
No,
Teresa?
thank you. I would rather you all go together.
Liriana,
You're gonna-
Yes, we're
You're gonna have to
waiting.
do some real convincing to get Liriana out of this room.
God's sake.
Liriana, the mother's being secret, so you should focus your energy on the secret lady.
Dear, there is a demon in this room.
They don't seem harmful. It might just be mold.
That was a
I-
set on investigation.
I would have not detected mold.
Really,
This is
what
an
did you
odd
roll?
A
Please.
7. Sorry.
You did not find any other pieces of the paper.
No.
And I
Mother
can
Rosanna is
Whiskers go-
still walking away.
Can Whiskers quickly run over and try and like tug Liriana to come with them?
Please.
Cersei's just gonna come over and grab the back of Liriana's like shirt or
Oh my
whatever
God.
and drag her along.
Oh my god.
She's like, you can banish the demon later, love. Come on, we have to do some work now. Like she just drags this bitch out of there.
Liriana's gonna call after the demon as they drag her. I've not finished with you!
Mercury's just gonna like see her get dragged and just like casually just like follow behind.
Are you happy,
Oh.
Jenna?
Play mother, there's no more detecting thoughts, so think of all the lewd stuff you want.
Oh my god.
I think we've broken Jen.
Mission accomplished.
And this is why we don't plan for sessions.
This session was only supposed to be an hour long.
Well,
I really wanted those papers.
I really wanted to
banish that
know
demon.
more about Alicia.
Oh my god.
stop it, I'm gonna
I-
choke on my nose.
I will be back for them papers and the demon.
Oh my god.
You did this.
Right.
You gave Exodia a demon to play with. What did you expect?
My lid. Oh my god. As
Oh, my
Mother Rosanna is quite rightfully pissed off at this point. She is completely done with you guys.
Good job, Whiskers.
Sounds about
is
right.
not- Wait. No, Whiskers is religious, never mind.
We're all religious. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Also,
Hell
Mercury
yeah.
did nothing wrong. Mercury was just looking through paperwork. I will be honest, they were judging you all, thinking that this is so insulting to like, like.
I
Look,
didn't do
Whiskers,
anything.
Whiskers' God isn't. He don't care.
Like, this is so offensive, and especially being the fact that Mercury got told to not embarrass everybody at the thing, which is like, this is terrible. Terrible for them right now.
Cersei didn't do jack shit. She was kind of stood there and was listening.
Hey, Liriana was only trying to help by banishing their demons.
Well,
Just a kid.
Hmm.
can't blame us.
No.
Mercury will have a talk with them all about this later after after you're done.
So you go over to, you start heading down, and Mother Rosanna knocks on an office door, and enters without really waiting for a response. And she just says, "These people would like to talk to you. Do not return them back to me." She lets you. She opens the door for you all to come inside, slams it behind you, and leaves.
I think we may have made her angry.
Oh,
What gave you that idea?
Oh,
Um.
I'm not very good with people.
And you just
I
see a young, she's in her mid 40s. She's just writing in a book until she hears the door slam, looks up, and she's just so like dumbfounded. I have never
Cast
seen.
detect force.
I have
Sorry.
never seen Mother so. What did you do?
I'd like to cast detect thoughts.
But,
It's a wisdom save.
I'm gonna use these dice.
This is very funny.
That was an 11.
Who's Alicia?
Alicia, Alicia, hold on. Do you know the people do you know detect thoughts? Do they know detect thoughts is being cast on them?
No, not unless I fail.
Okay.
Or unless
Alicia was a past
I don't think-
patient. Alicia was a past patient I treated here.
Okay, what happened to her?
I did my best to look after her.
Did she go home?
Yes, I sent her home and did home checkups with her.
Did she injure one of your sisters?
There was an incident, but
So she did?
not.
She didn't.
Yes, she did hurt someone. She hurt Sister Emily, but she did not mean to.
Feels like a Jeremy
Why
Piven
did she?
episode.
What did she do?
In mind, you instantly hear, "Do not talk about Susie."
It was me! No, he is sentient. He is possessed.
Pretty sure
Who-
this is a girl.
Oh no,
who's-
it's a teddy bear.
Dear, the demon that is in her room, is that the being that hurt the sister?
Wait, there's a demon in Alicia's room?
Oh, aye.
Yeah. Anyway, back to Zizi is sentient.
Sasha like looks down for a second, trying to collect her thoughts before looking around at everyone.
Yes,
and
thoughts.
she and he just and you just hear in Sasha's mind, Gregory told me not to tell anyone. She looks at
Gregory.
She looks at Mercury and his robes. She just goes, "Can I talk to you in private?"
Ooh, you're in trouble.
Is this Whiskers?
Yep.
We're just looking at the cat and so confused.
If she mentions Gregory, he told her to keep Zizi a secret.
Oh my god.
Professor Gregory.
Oh, you know Gregory. Okay,
Yep.
he's suspicious, by the way.
What?
Oh my god.
He knows that
This
Alicia
was
was
supposed to
talking
be
Zizi
wholesome.
and Zizi was sentient. Anyway, go have your conversation. Go. Just be careful, because my detect thoughts has run out now. So.
Oh, wait,
You were using magic on me?
Well, how else would I know what you were saying?
oh my.
Thinking.
May Sias help me. Why are you using magic on the sisters?
Because you have to do whatever you want to get information.
We're supposed to be helping
Here
them.
is a
This
tip. Do not do that to strangers.
Why not?
That is like very invasive and rude.
It's very
Well,
disrespectful.
life is invasive, so deal with it.
Oh.
It's not my fault you are hiding stuff. It's not my fault this place is suspicious, and I really don't like churches.
I think we're a little bit off track. Why don't you two have your conversation and we'll wait here?
Yes, sister, why don't we, leave?
And Sasha takes you very far along the corridor away from the door.
Can I still see them?
No.
Fuck.
Oh
I was gonna cast Zone of Truth on her so that she can only tell the truth.
Whiskers is gonna go sit in her chair and look through her notes.
Oh my
god, of course he is.
Cersei's just gonna kind of wander over and just go,
They're financial
don't
documents.
think you should do that.
Oh.
I really don't think you should be sat in her chair.
What's she gonna do? Kill me?
Oh dear.
Okay.
She's putting her hands up and just turning away. She's like,
Let's try and get this back on track. Oh my
Let's
god.
go.
Okay. So
Doing
Sasha and
investigation.
Sasha and Mercury. She looks. She just instantly goes, I'm guessing that Professor Gregory sent you here for the teddy bear.
Yes. He said that yes, he told me that you had issues with it previously, I believe. And that you wanted us to come and investigate it, I think, from what I remember.
Yes. I did everything that Professor Gregory advised I do. That's why Alicia was allowed to go home. But there was still some struggle, and her parents did give me Zizi back to remember her by, because I missed her. I still do miss her. But the last thing I remember is that getting Zizi in the wrong hands was a bad idea. So we need to get her back.
Yes,
Oh,
I should say that I did notice some of your notes lying around in, I believe, Lycia's room.
Oh,
Correct?
did you? Yeah.
Yes.
Can you read it all?
I cannot read all of it. There's a few sentences I can't make out.
Oh, I will help you with that. The last thing that you need, the word is Zerena.
Serena. Also, the reason for admission, I don't think I have that either, but I'm not completely sure.
Oh, I can explain that. Sorry, I had to completely encode it, because Mother Azena doesn't like Zizi because doesn't like Alicia because Alicia hurt Sister Emily, but Alicia's just a kid. So it's difficult, and Alicia was literally just a child. She did not mean to do anything.
So, the child was the one who attacked the.
That was only because Zizi got angry. That's what Alicia said. The reason for admission, I put it through multiple ciphers. The crossed out part says hysteria and possible possession. They're crossed out. And the only thing it says now is social anxiety. Sasha just, while you're doing that, Sasha just says, I am so sorry for encoding stuff. Alicia would just get mad every single time Rena was mentioned. It was something that's, Zizi said that Arena was a bad person. She really isn't. Rena is an amazing god. But for some reason, Zizi did not like her.
Wait, who?
Do you know exactly what Zizi is? Is Zizi a demon like that woman believes.
Zizi isn't a demon. All that I got off of Professor Gregory was that he thought it was another god trying to talk to Serena. To Alicia. But I don't know who Serena is. You might have to ask Professor Gregory for his theories, but he thinks it was another god trying to turn Alicia away from Rena.
That makes sense. If Zizi is so adamant on Alicia being against Rena, it does make a lot of sense. It being another god who has ulterior motives. I don't know.
The one thing she wanted more than anything was to get out of here, and I just thought I think it was just to let her go home to see her family again. But it did not make sense to me why Zizi was trying to get out too.
Maybe the god is trapped within the teddy bear. Maybe they wanted to leave with the child in hopes she would take them to somebody else who can help release them.
Professor Gregory had theories. He wouldn't tell me everything. All he said was that if we wanted Alicia to not hurt people anymore, and so that she could live a good life around people that she wouldn't lash out at, we needed to try and influence her to do as much good as possible, to try and ignore Zizi.
I see. I feel like we should maybe when I go back to the archives, or have you got any books around here?
Not about this. No one knows that I went to the archive.
Understandable.
Mother Rosanna is very against asking for help unless it's for Iona or Aris.
You see, I was just thinking, in known times, it might be best to look into the different types of gods and stuff to see who may have a possible dislikement towards Rena.
I don't know myself. But I don't think Professor Gregory fully knew, but yes, you'd need to go about the whereabouts of sorry, this is all a lot. I can point you in the direction of Alicia's parents. That's all I can do. If you want to know more about the teddy bear, go to the Clay Hearts. Their toy shop isn't far from here.
Okay. Mercury just gets out some paper, he's ink pen, some paper, and just writes some notes down.
Well, I've also got a question. I noticed the top one of them was wearing the symbol of Iona. What did she do to Mother Rosanna? Because Mother Rosanna seemed very angry at her.
She I don't fully know exactly the whole extent. I wasn't paying much attention, but from what I noticed, she grabbed the mother and practically threatened her. I am sorry for the behavior of my fellow adventurers. Spooky.
I'm
Listen.
being lectured.
I have done
I-
diddly squat. I'm sat eating snakes, my guy. Don't rope me in with these degenerates.
I can't be a degenerate. I'm a child.
You could be
You're
a
a child.
degenerate. You're a
I did
child
threaten the
degenerate.
lady, so I take it.
I did cast detect thoughts twice.
Yeah, and you also called Mercury dumb.
Okay, he didn't mean that.
Exactly. Cersei has done jack shit. She's
Okay.
Sorry,
scot-free.
carry on.
I
Okay,
don't
everyone-
know. I'm not shocked that Mother Rosanna. This is why Mother Rosanna doesn't ask for help.
I can see why. I will be honest. When I got here, I didn't think that I would be working with others, especially of such temperaments.
Usually, like followers of Iona are a lot less hostile.
Oh yes. Do you think there's anyone else I can like journey with? Your reactions.
Oh my god. What do I say
The-
to that?
The temperaments are quite frightening.
Okay, I will say this. If they want to be at least allowed back into the home, Mother keeps the doors locked anyway. You're lucky to get in yourself. Look, if you want to get back in here, you're going to have to at least apologize deeply and not try to use invasive spells or any spells in general, or try to threaten one of the sisters.
I will try my best to apologize and get them to also I will try my best to get them to apologize, but I don't know these people. And this is my first time leaving the archive in a long time, so are people normally like this? So blunt and I guess rude.
Not usually. Well, usually that people are usually very happy when we see the public because we're giving them free food and free resources to live. We're like a food bank. We just help people. We didn't really expect to be threatened and have spells cast against us.
Yes, I also didn't expect this when you told me when the mother told me that there would be other people working with me. I did not think they would be so rash. I will try and get them to apologize for their sins. Hopefully, it won't be that difficult.
I will have to come back into the room anyway to give you the information. The map to the Clay Hearts is in my office, so.
Yes, please don't leave me with them.
Okay. Come on.
Whiskers, as he hears the doors open, scrambles out of that chair. He's not staying in that chair.
Just bits of cat fur just like on the chair.
He doesn't shed that much.
Also, Spooky, I'm sorry, but like Mercury doesn't like Mercury means like the group as a whole, like not like. Okay, Lava Lady, I'm sorry.
I'm going to ask you to be completely honest, you three.
Mm?
While I was talking to the scholar, what were you doing in my office?
I sat in your chair.
I told him not to sit in the chair.
I wanted to know what it was like to be all fancy schmancy and cool.
I'm not fancy
Am I
smanchy
sitting
and
in a chair?
cool.
Oh.
I
Look.
was just stood in the corner, dear.
Mercury's just like sighing, just like with his hand on his face, just like, oh.
You can say it, these two. I have done nothing.
Yes,
Sister lady?
Yes?
Sorry for not asking you to use detect thoughts on you.
Okay.
Could I ask you a question, dear?
Yes?
As she says this, she grips a holy symbol around her neck, and she's going to cast Zone of Truth in the area.
We can't win. Oh my god.
I just want you to know, dear, I've cast Zone of Truth.
I don't know why you don't trust me. I'm so
Because your
confused.
mother lied to me, dear, so I'm being a little bit cautious.
Paco disagrees.
Can she
It wasn't
make,
me this time.
Can she make me a charisma saving throw?
Oh my god, what are you doing to this poor lass? That's a 12.
She fails. She is under the effects of Zone of Truth.
Are we
So, all truths. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, just
I got
go.
a 2.
She can be evasive with the way she answers as long as it remains in the boundaries of the truth.
Right.
I just have one question, dear, and then I'll let you go, I promise. You want the teddy bear back, but if it is the host to a demon, why do you want it back?
It isn't the host of a demon.
Oh no, because it's... Yeah.
So what is it host to?
That's two
That I don't
questions.
completely know the answer to.
Hey, I'm not the one that said I'd give one question.
Sister lady.
You can just call me Sasha.
Okay, Sister Lady Sasha. Have we annoyed you?
You're asking that now?
She's still under Zone of Truth.
You have cast multiple spells on me. You have annoyed the mother of this convent, which is very hard to do since she is one of the most level-headed people in here. Because you have threatened her, you have cast magic on her. From what I've heard, someone was screaming about demons down the corridor.
Oh, that was me, dear. There's a demon in that bedroom.
Yeah.
I can promise you there is not a demon in that bed in Alicia's bedroom.
Dear, I willingly am under the Zone of Truth. There is a demon in that room.
So under that zone of truth, but I didn't see a demon because I'm... Anyway, okay, hang on. Words. Do you like pens? No. And he just anxiously starts fiddling with his hands. It's like, I had a question. Oh, yeah. What gods don't like your god and what gods like your god?
We are. Mother Rosanna is favourable towards Aris, the god of mortality, and Iona.
Whiskers just looks with a I don't believe you, but I know you can't lie right now face.
Liriana's ears perk up hearing Iona.
Did I say something wrong?
No. I just Aris, really?
Yes, we've had followers of Aris come to meet Mother Azena from time to time.
Oh, okay.
Can Cersei just like step forward and just like address Sister Sasha and she'd be like,
On how to know what gods he doesn't like. They don't like. Well,
The only, other than Iona and Aris, we haven't really had much help of any other followers from the other gods. So
Sorry,
that's just
Iona,
because.
Iona
Iona?
actively helped you?
Yes, Iona
You
is
can
usually very docile.
communicate with her?
No, we can't communicate with her. We've devoted
Liriana
our
looks a
lives-
bit dejected at that.
We've devoted our lives to Rena.
and Rena doesn't have any enemies.
I hope not. Not that
And
I know
she's-
of.
And they're friends with Aris.
We've had followers of Aris come in, be welcomed in here before, yes.
My god, who's friends with Aris? And he just starts muttering and walking away so Cersei can do what she wanted to do.
I'm sorry, what is going on here?
I'm going to drop the zone of truth now, dear.
Okay.
Cersei's just gonna step forward and just kind of speak to her sister, Hannah. Is that what was her name again?
Sasha.
Sasha. I wanted to call her Hannah for some reason. So much is happening, my brain is just like, ugh. She's just gonna kind of go forward and be like, I would like to personally apologize for these two. They clearly don't know what's going on. We are just wanting to get the truth before we go on this adventure, as this could potentially do us some harm, do us some danger, and I would prefer to go home alive. So if we can have the utmost truth with you, we will do our utmost best to return the teddy bear to you without any harm to it.
Thank you. I will say that I doubt that Mother Rosanna will allow these two back in. Just with...
What did I do?
I've heard that you threatened her.
I did not!
Wait, sister,
Yes?
if we all help out at the food bank, maybe we can show that our apologies that way.
It could be a start, but the next one will be next week.
Bitch, I have a tavern to run. I don't have fucking time to do food bank.
Nothing to
What do you
do, I'm
think I
quite
am?
lonely.
As well as the fact, I haven't done anything. I just apologized for these two. I
I've
don't have to do
heard-
shit.
I've heard you haven't done anything.
Can you please stop shouting at me?
I was saying that to Ray, not to these lot. Don't worry. Look, I'm recommending me to do a food bank. I haven't done shit. I have a
Listen,
full-time job.
listen. Like Mercury also did no shit, but he's just grouping everybody together because yeah.
There's been a misunderstanding.
I think so too. I did not threaten her, I just told her that I could make her talk. Oh, now I see why that might come
Yeah.
across.
So, person Liriana is a follower of the... what was it?
Iona, dear.
You know, yeah. So, surely she gets a pass.
Usually she would. I'm sure Mother Zarena spoke to you very lightly until you started distrusting her.
She was hiding things from me, dear. I could tell.
Count's lying.
She
Because-
doesn't like Alicia
Right.
because Alicia unwillingly hurt the sisters.
Okay, I mean, that's fair enough.
sister,
Yes?
if apologies, what's your name again? To the oh no, not Sasha, to Exordia.
Liriana, dear.
Liriana, if Liriana is was mistook for threatening when she actually meant to just have a simple chat, could she not explain this to the mother and just have a good enough apology?
I think an apology combined with not screaming there's a demon down the corridor.
But dear, there is actually a demon in that room.
I can promise you there is not a demon in Alicia's room.
Dear, I can promise you there is. I felt it.
I've been in that room every day. Except for
If
the
there's
days
no
that
demon,
we're
then
breaking.
what's the harm in letting him do it? If there's no demon, it will prove that there's no demon, and if there is, then you're demon free. Win-win
It's
in my
'cause
books for your
there's-
house.
It's causing a scene.
This place is seen for the public.
There's
Like-
a demon in the room!
Yes, but like we do not want to scare the civilians.
Can we
You-
apologize and leave? I really don't like it here.
Okay. If you keep shouting there's a demon down the corridors, you're going to scare the other sisters.
They should be scared. There's a demon in their room.
It is most likely a god.
A god does not smell foul. Foul.
Are you sure the mold?
It was
Oh
not the
my
mold.
god.
Can we please, can we have the map, Miss Sister Sasha?
What map?
The map.
You were not there.
I was not there. Can we move on and find?
Yes, we can leave. Okay. I can point you to where the last time before the teddy bear was handed back to me, it was with the clay hearts, Alicia's family. I can take you to their toy shop.
Yes.
Well, take
I
you.
have heard about the toy shop.
You've heard about the toy shop?
Oh, I did some investigating.
You did?
Aye.
What about the toy
And-
shop?
No, I just know about it. I was talking to some locals, and they were telling me that the teddy bear looked very similar to a local toy shop.
Well, Alicia is the daughter of the owners of a toy maker. The Clay Hat Toy Shop.
Oh, I didn't get the name. I just was told that there was a toy shop.
But what the parents told me, Alicia found the teddy. They did not make it.
Oh.
Okay. Whiskers is so done with being in a suffocating church. He is just leaving. He will try and find Mother to apologize to her.
It is best if I escort you out, just because how much you've angered Mother Rosetta.
Don't worry, dear. I'll escort them. Come on, dear.
You're not even remotely the person who should be escorting them out.
Can we go
Liriana is following
apologize?
Whiskers.
No, Whiskers is listening to the sister. He's.
Aw.
Can we apologize?
Gladly. You will not be allowed back in here if you do not apologise with a very deep apology, both of you.
Okay.
She looks at Liriana.
Fine. I will apologize.
And you will not cause a scene in front of the other sisters. This is the whole reason why Alicia's case does not get talked about in here, because it scares some of the sisters.
And I will not cause a scene in front of the other sisters.
Including saying there is a demon. You will not say there's a demon.
Liriana does not say anything.
Please,
And I thought I was the child.
please just listen to the sister.
Sasha just sighs, grabs a map, hands it to Mercury, and she just says, "Please be quiet while you get out. Please don't cause a scene. And
Thank
at
you,
least
sister.
send, at least get Professor Gregory to send a letter of apology from those two."
Wait,
Tries.
wait. Gregory has to apologize.
Who the hell is Gregory and why is he apologizing on my behalf?
I don't think Gregory should apologize for my issues. I don't know him.
Well, you won't be allowed back in here.
No, I want to apologize.
Sister, may I please take these two and the Fire Genesi, if she would like, to see the mother. Please.
She will Okay, this is what I will do. I will take you to Mother Rosanna's office, all four of you. The Fire Genasi and the Scholar can come in with me while yous two wait outside, saying and doing nothing. And if Mother Rosanna allows you in her office, she will, and that's when you can fully apologize.
Oh, Iona
Okay.
gave me strength. Alright.
You lot are too religious.
Can I just mention, you were the most untrusting follower of Iona we have ever met.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not the poster child for following Iona. I just do it out of loyalty.
Okay.
Yeah, there we are now.
What?
No,
See, this is
no.
why I don't travel with people.
I can tell. Okay, and and while she is holding the scroll of going to the clay hearts, she just sighs and starts walking you all towards Mother Rosanna's office.
Cersei's just gonna follow.
Whiskers is gonna grab Cersei's metal hand. Well, not grab, but like poke it. See if it's hot.
She's just gonna look at him and she'll like turn her hand like to see what he's gonna do. Like she's gonna open it and see what he's gonna do.
If it's not
Okay.
hot, grab it.
It's not hot.
She asks all
the
four
only
of you
cold
to
thing
wait
on her.
outside her office while she goes inside herself for a bit. And she's in there for a few minutes. There are some raised voices if you would like to do it, say or do anything while she's.
I would like to listen.
Yeah, I would like to press my
Oh.
ear up against the door.
I would like to just gently grab them both and just pull them away from the door.
You know what? I'm not gonna contest it. That's fair.
Yeah, no. Lariana won't get down.
I'm just imagining like Mercury's just holding them both and they're both just like like being held up by the back of their necks, just like
Anyway.
We have not introduced ourselves correctly. Well, no, wait, now let me reword that. I haven't been able to properly introduce myself. I am Mercury, a scholar of science. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Hi, I'm Whiskers. I'm a scholar from I can't say the name of my home. What is it, Jenna?
Pruisha.
I'm a scholar from Pruisha.
You're a student from Pruisha.
I'm a student scholar, but if saying scholar makes me sound fancier.
Saying scholar makes you sound like you're following science.
I'm not.
So you're a
You're
student.
from-
I'm a
You're-
student from Pruisha.
You're from Paris?
Yes.
Oh wow. I absolutely like. How is it like? How is it over there?
It's right. I miss it.
I heard the academics there is absolutely like all the stuff they have there and all the books and everything is just like fantastic, and I really
It's really amazing. Like even my home has so many different artifacts from so many different gods, and it's a place that where no matter who you worship, you can see something of yours and be able to learn something about it.
This sounds fantastic. I've always wanted to go there and study. It's always been my dream to finally be able to go to I cannot say that word. Persia. It's always been a dream of mine to study there finally, eventually.
I think Stella would really like you.
Oh, who's Stella?
A very good friend of mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you feeling very homesick?
I am, but it's fine because I'm gonna find this impossibly hard artifact to find and then go home.
Don't worry. I will. We'll make sure we find the bear.
Oh, I hope so. That's not the word I'm looking for, though.
Oh. What are you looking for?
Necklace that belongs to Eris.
And the door opens.
Okay. Oops.
And Sasha just goes, can I, Mother Rosanna is asking to talk to the Fire Genasi and the Scholar.
Which one's a scholar? Because
Which
That
one
one.
do you think?
the smart one, the one that isn't a
You're not
child.
gonna be talking to the
one that hasn't
with
pissed
spells
her
on
off.
them.
Yeah.
God. So Cersei is gonna walk, but she's gonna look at both of Whiskers and Liriana and just be like, be good, behave. Like she's gonna give him a pointed look, just be like, stay.
And
Whiskers sits on the floor.
and no listening in.
Okay.
Liriana stands to attention.
Okay.
Walk in.
We'll be back soon.
Don't give us too much trouble.
You're gonna run off
Nothing
to your home.
The parents.
Feels like we're at like parent-teacher meeting or something.
Liriana is a grown-ass woman.
She's just like the wild ant.
Truly.
Mother Rosanna is sitting at her desk, very angry, and she just says, I have allowed you two to come into my office to try and explain any semblance of explaining yourselves from those two, and give me any reason why I should allow you back into my home.
Cersei's just gonna kind of like put her hands together and kind of just like bow a little and just be like, hello, I just wish to apologize for their actions on behalf of both of them, as I know that they were irresponsible and very rude. We will try our best to keep them under control for next time. However, I know that is a little bit impossible with a 14-year-old and an adult. However, we are trying to accomplish a quest that you put out, that you wanted. We only wish to know the complete truth and all information that you can possibly give us so that we can accomplish this task for you as quickly and as best as we can. We do not wish to overstep, we do not wish to stay any longer than you would allow. We really just wish to complete this task for you. So please, if we could have the truth, we will give you all of our respect right back.
Politely, I have given you everything I know. That's why I sent you to Sasha. Because Sasha knows more than me. I do not appreciate being told I do not get I'm not trusted. I do not appreciate getting threatened. I do not appreciate having spells put upon me.
Again, I am dreadfully sorry for them. I can agree with you that the spells and the outbursts were completely unnecessary and utterly rude. And it's not that we do not trust you, it is just that we wish to cooperate. Because in this situation, we are technically going to be working partners under the Adventurers Code. So if you wish for us to continue and help you, we will need all cooperation in this.
Give me any reason why I should still allow you to do this at the same amount of reward.
May I speak for a moment, Mother?
Of course.
We are truly sorry. It seems like a lot of it was a miscommunication in ways. Before you say, I know it definitely did not seem that way, but we have spoken all together, and with that, let me check the name real quick. Larry, how do you say her name again? I'm sorry.
Luriana.
Lariana. I can't say anything. Lariana said that she did not mean to come off in a threatening tone, which I understand how you would see that she did seem that way, because I too thought that. But we are truly sorry. They both do seem truly sorry for their actions. But we are very serious about finding this item for you, and I'm not taking you serious right now, Exodia. We are all very serious about helping you with this quest, and I personally am okay with not getting any gold from this. I will take my sum away if that helps. I don't think that they deserve to be punished by just merely, I guess, being unaware. I don't know. Everyone is different from where they are from. I don't know what they were thinking personally, but perhaps that could be beneficial to you. He's awkwardly just like stood there like, I don't help.
Cersei's just kind of watching, just like, yeah, I've got my own shit to say, but I'm just gonna let you talk.
Okay.
See what she says.
I am. Not only have I been threatened by Liriana, but I've also had, since you left me literally 5 minutes ago, I have had 8 sisters come to my office worried after screamings of a stranger screaming that there is a demon within the home.
Yes, I heard of that.
Heard of it? Who was fucking there?
Yeah, I am truly sorry for their actions. But hopefully this adventure Sonia. Hopefully this adventure will open up an opportunity for us all to learn and understand. I feel like all of this will be a training, a chance to learn from our mistakes and to become better people. Yes.
Well, luckily, Sister Sasha here has reassured me that you will be leading them
Oh,
on
Oh
this job.
no.
Are you sure about that? I'm not really much of the leader type.
Get right, Neva.
I have been told that you are that Sasha trusts you the most.
I respect that very much, but like I say, I more take orders than give. I'm surely the Genasi would be the best option.
She looks towards you and she says, "Those are some lovely necklaces. Could I have a look at them, please?"
Unfortunately, I would rather you didn't, as this one is a very special one to me.
That's fine, but I understand that you, of your nature and worship, would know how to keep the other two in check.
Are you asking about my background? Is that what you're asking?
No, I'm just. I see that you're someone of experience.
Correct. I am of experience. I have been adventuring for quite some time now, before I stopped. And there's a reason I'm joining this one adventure now.
Okay. Well, I didn't expect for a quick investigation of a break-in to erupt into such chaos. But as long as... Sorry, I didn't get your names.
My name is Cersei Scorpia.
Cersei. And
Mercury.
as long as you two can keep the others in check and not cause fear to not only the sisters in this home, but the wider public. If there is a demon, I do not want the wider public finding out. That is something we can handle on our own.
Of course, Mother.
If I might ask, does the church happen to close for a period of time? As I know the situation with the demon could potentially become catastrophic, obviously with it scaring the public and the sisters and whoever may else come in. Isn't it better if we get rid of it before it becomes a problem?
The home is not connected to the church. So gladly, the wider public would be kept safe. It would just be us under threat if there was a demon.
If there was a place for you to go in the meantime while the said demon was being exorcised, would you allow the woman from earlier, Liriana, to help exorcise it and keep your sisters and yourself safe as well as the public?
It would be hard. It would be difficult to allow any one of us to find somewhere else to go. We would go to either Iona's place of worship to see if they could send us refuge, or Aris's, but Aris's is quite far out from here. I think the only one I know of is in Aston, and based off of first impressions, I do not feel safe allowing my sisters in Iona's parish.
That's understandable. Then might I recommend my tavern as some sort of safety for the time being? There is plenty of room for all of your sisters and the people to be there. It's always open to the public and it's not far from here. It never is.
We'll see how we go. If you can find the teddy bear, then I will let you investigate whether or not there is a demon here, but that is not your prime directive. I asked you for help with a teddy bear.
And I understand that. However, with the woman from earlier obviously becoming very angry and enraged about this, I don't want it to become a situation where it's too much for your church and your sisters to handle. It would be terrible if this got out to the public, or perchance hurt the public. and I care for the public dearly, like you do. So once we find the teddy bear, we can obviously chat more about the demon, if there is any. If there's not, then we've simply entertained a whim of a mad woman. And if there is, we've done you a favour and helped you out.
Okay. If you find the teddy bear, I will reduce the reward to 60 gold. If there is a demon, I will give you the remaining 40.
Sounds like a deal.
Okay, can you bring the other 2 in, please?
Of course.
Mother, before we go,
You're not going
Yes.
yet. I've asked for the other 2 to pop in.
No. Above table question.
What?
Uh-huh.
The reward was 150. Why is it getting knocked down to 160?
Because
You
someone's
piss-
fucking raving about a demon.
No. I get it.
You
There is
pissed
a
her
demon!
off.
with
No,
that,
I get it getting knocked down.
Hold on,
Right.
did I say 150?
Yeah.
I need to double check now.
I have it written. I have a whole quest page.
Okay,
with that,
then I mean 100 and then 150.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
okay, I left for a second. What's happened to the money?
It's got downed, and then if there is a demon,
Okay.
like Liriana says, then we get the full money.
We're not gonna get the full
So
money.
Liriana better hope there is actually a demon.
There is a
in that room.
demon! I saw!
It's not a demon. It's definitely a god.
There's a demon in that room! I would have sensed if it was a god!
Okay. But where
Listen, I've
was I?
done you a favor. Okay, you get to investigate once we find the teddy bear. If there is a demon, you get to exercise it. If not, we've proven that there isn't. Hello,
God.
win-win.
Could I say something?
Yes, before I allow the other 2 in.
Thank you. This will not affect my archive or Professor Gregory, will it?
Why would it affect Professor Gregory or the archive?
It's just obviously he was in charge of handing me the mission, the quest, and I just worried is all.
Well, it is very kind of Professor Gregory to offer his assistance.
Okay.
Okay. So, can you, she looks towards Sasha and she says, can you allow the other 2 in? And I don't know what you 2 are doing outside the door. Would you like to quickly describe before Sasha opens the door and sees whatever you 2 are doing?
Little Whiskers is looking through his notes again. And if Liriana peers over, she can see that a lot of them are like, what makes people upset is like there's a big list.
He's learning, that's it.
And there's also a bunch of like random doodles in his notebook of like his sisters or his family's favorite flowers or this weird necklace. Anyway, he has been fiddling with his staff, trying to just tap and make noise and kind of just entertain himself. That's all he's been doing.
And what has Liriana been doing?
She has literally just been stood to attention like a god. Like, they told her to stay put, she's staying put.
I didn't expect her to actually listen to me.
Hey, she's a good soldier, she does what she's told.
See, good
That
no.
works then.
Sasha opens the door to see that, and she just says, and you literally just see. I don't know if you 2 can lip read. Can one of you 2 lip read?
Not Whiskers.
I assume Liriana spent a lot of time watching people and reading lips.
She just says, "Be on your best behavior."
Liriana will not.
Can Whiskers go first so his reputation isn't even more tarnished?
Well, she's allowed both of yous in, so you can decide how you enter the room.
Cersei is
Whiskers is gonna timidly walk in, with his staff, like holding onto his staff because he's nervous, and he's. I'm really sorry. This is the first time I've been out adventuring before, and I haven't. I only really have experience with students and scholars, and they prefer bluntness most of the time. That's an excuse. I'm sorry. It's bad to cast spells on people, and I shouldn't have done that.
Thank you for your honesty. Please do not do it again.
I won't.
Thank you.
You
Okay.
crossing your fingers?
And he runs over and grabs onto Cersei's metal hand.
I love that that's just become your thing now. You just hold the Mel hand.
Good.
And she just asks, she points down, she just goes, sorry, I did not get your name.
Me?
Yes.
Whiskers.
Okay.
Very on brand.
Where is Liriana?
She followed in. She
She's
stood
like,
in the.
she's still
She
at
sort of
attention.
stood in the middle of the room with her hand behind her back, stood very straight.
Well, she's just looking at her very expectantly.
I am sorry that you thought that I threatened you. It was not the intention behind my words. I don't spend a lot of time around people, not for a very long time at least. I sometimes don't understand social cues. However, I do not apologize for the demon, as there is a demon in that room. And for you to blatantly say that there is not could potentially put you and your sisters in danger, and I cannot advocate for that.
Can Cersei just like reach over with her metal arm and just smack Liriana behind the head and just be like, "Would you shut the fuck up?"
Gladly.
Thank God.
Liriana will
this?
take that, but she will stand back upright, look the sister dead in the eyes, and still continue.
Look at Sasha or Mother Rosanna. Which one?
The mother. I am a paladin of Iona. It is my oath to never tell a lie. There is a demon in that room, and I intend to vanquish that demon. To protect you and to protect your sisters, whether you wish for me to or not.
I will say what I have said to Whiskers and Sassy. I asked for the job of finding the teddy bear. If you find it, your reward has been reduced to 100 gold. Only then, if you return the teddy bear back, that's when you can start investigating for a demon. If there is one, I will give back the 50 gold that you are owed.
I do not care for your gold. You can keep it yourself. I'm not here for gold. I'm here for my goddess, and I'm here for this quest to help prove to my goddess that I am still in her service. Now, the longer you leave that demon in that room, the longer it poses a threat to you and your people.
Can I
I think-
pull Liriana to the side or something?
Can
you
I-
can do whatever
I-
you like.
Can I kneel down and tell Whiskers off?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull Liriana into a corner.
Liriana
Just
will
talk to
resist.
us.
She does not want to move. She is standing firm.
She's pushing you with her metal arm and she's using her strength here.
Liriana is a very strong woman.
Would you like to make a contested strength check, both of you?
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get at this. Is that just natural strength?
Yeah, both of you make strength rolls, see who wins.
Fuck.
22.
Oh, fuck off. I got a 6.
Can I
I
help?
hate life.
Can I help Spooky?
The dice hate me today.
You can. if
Spooky
you could-
reroll.
Huh?
Can Spooky reroll? Or does that only apply to me?
Yes, Spooky can reroll.
Watch the dice give me a fucking 1. 11. That did not fucking help me at all.
Damn it.
Can Mercury be
Dice hate me
pulling on Cersei to help?
You cannot add on to advantage.
God damn.
Then can I just like kind of shove Liriana just like back a bit and just like start talking to her in like a little hushed voice? Instead,
I'm
if
not
she's
stopping.
not gonna move.
I'm not stopping you.
No, you know who's stopping me? Fucking Liriana, okay?
She's speaking truth. She can't lie. It's one of her oaths.
I'm not saying you are. She's
I'm not stopping. I'm not. Liriana isn't. Unless Liriana is physically putting a hand over Cersei's mouth to stop her from speaking.
don't ever
It's-
do that.
It's not like I can stop you.
Liriana's just not moving. Like, she's standing firm. She's not gonna try to stop you from doing it. She's just not reacting and not moving.
Okay, so Cersei's just gonna kind of like hushly talk to Liriana saying, listen, I got you a deal with this. If we are able to find the teddy bear, then you can have a look for the demon. However, we can't do anything about that as this is the quest we were given. The quicker we find the teddy bear, the quicker you get to defeat the demon, if there is one. If not, they live a happy life. Okay?
There's a demon in that room. The longer it
God's
is
sake.
there, the longer it is there, the longer these people are in danger.
And I believe you. However, these women do not. Okay? You are scaring the sisters here and the public. We need time.
They should be scared. There's a demon in their room.
Exactly. However, if we find this teddy bear first, you get to exercise it.
I don't think their priorities are in the right fucking order. There is a demon in their room. I care about a
Wait.
fucking teddy bear. There's a demon in the room.
You don't know how long that demon has been in there. It could have been in there for centuries. It's not harmed anybody just yet until you came along and disturbed it.
For all we know, that demon is the one that hurt the sister in the first place.
And all for we know, it might not have been. You can't jump to conclusions just because something is here. You need actual proof and actual evidence. Unless
There
you
is proof.
have that
I know there's a demon in the room.
fucking thing.
Can I zap Liriana?
Oh god. No!
Oh.
We're trying to show we're not fucking crazy. Loriana's not doing well at this.
Whiskers is gonna just go back to tapping with his staff. Like tapping on the wood this time instead of on the floor.
Cersei's just trying to get like through to Liriana, just being like, only you can see this thing, unless all of
I
us
can't
as
see it.
sisters
I
can
can
see
just
it.
feel it.
Then that's even less proof. You don't have anything solid. Literally, you can't see it or feel it. All you know is that
It's-
something is there.
It is in that room.
Okay, it could be anything. It could be the fucking mold for all you know. It might not be a demon.
It is a fucking demon.
Fine, let's say it's a demon. However, when we get back, you can deal with it. The sooner we get the teddy bear, the sooner you get to deal with it.
Oh, Iona, give me strength.
God, you are really frustrating. I would do something, but your rolls are too good. I don't think I can beat you.
Liriana stands to attention once more and says, I have said what I've said, and that is the truth. I will
Listen.
not take it back.
I don't care if you take it back. However,
Oh, for God's
Mother-
sake.
Mother, she's never going to let you back in unless you quit with the talking. So how about you stay quiet for a bit, and you can let it all out later. Okay? If you want to come back and exercise it, you have to be able to be let in. You can't sneak in. You're a paladin. That's not faithful. It's not good. Are you trying to say that you would break a law just to do something?
No, I never said that. However, I will put this out there.
Oh my god.
I am going to leave, and I do not care if I'm allowed back in. I will stay away if that is what you wish. However, if that demon harms or kills another person while I am away, that blood is not on my hands, it is on yours. And Liriana turns and leaves. She will leave the temple.
Cecily's just gonna turn back to Mother and just kind of apologize again. I am so sorry. She is very uncontrollable. This is the first time I'm meeting her, and she is quite difficult. But I assure you, she won't be back unless necessary, and we will find the teddy bear for you and be back soon.
Well, I trust that you will keep her under control,
Good luck with that.
because even though you were whispering, we were in a silent room.
I was hoping these fuckers would be talking.
I thought I was getting lectured.
Oh yeah, I was waiting for all this to end.
Oh yeah.
No. She was waiting for you two to finish. So, Sissy Sasha has told me that you are going to visit the Clay Hearts.
Correct.
If they know anything, make sure to get the teddy bear back.
Alright then.
If we see you without the teddy bear, you will not be allowed back in.
Okay.
And can someone please go get Liriana? I do not trust her on her own inside of this inside
She's
this
just
place.
wandered into a toilet or something, hasn't she? She's just
No,
wandered off.
she's left. She's literally outside the temple.
She's just chilling outside?
Yep, she's waiting for you guys.
Aw. It's cute. Okay, are we done?
So like to leave.
Okay.
Can Whiskers leave?
Yes, you can all leave now.
Cool.
Whiskers
And
breathes a massive sigh of relief when he leaves. Just
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
true, buddy. That's just it.
Wasn't that eventful? And isn't that church so pretty? I love
No.
it so much. But that's enough about me. So you've just found the next stepping stone for your journey of a lifetime. And all you need to do is just make that jump. So while you go find the toy shop and the teddy bear, I'm going to let you leave the next page blank, and I'm going to end the session there.